Well, I have been setting up my bullet journal. So I have, this is what my daily pages look like. And then I have like this reading log and my like tracker things and monthly view. And then my header page, which I know doesn't have lights like the rest of it, but this is a foreshadowing for these later. Yeah. So I am glad to have gotten a start on this because I was procrastinating it, and technically both of these days have already passed, but I wanted to do them anyways, so I need to do the rest of this week and then work and then next week's so that I have everything ready and can just like make my to-do lists and stuff for next week. This box down here sometimes, so the last couple of months it's been to read because I was doing like a reading schedule vlog, or well, I was doing a reading schedule vlog. It never got posted. I was doing a reading schedule method of reading. This month I'm not. I'm just going to be loosey-goosey with the reading. Well, I say that, but I'm also reading this. I am going to focus more on making sure that I make notes here of anything that I want to get footage of for a vlog or that I want to talk about with you guys, so that I don't forget it, because I have a lot of stuff going on this month and tendency to forget things. But yeah, so that's what this is. I have about 30 minutes left to finish out my workday, and then I'm going to get my nails done. You can't really tell in the camera as much, but they are super long, grown out. And even though I loved, this was probably one of my favorite manicures, I am excited to get unhinged Christmas nails. They're not going to be unhinged. They're actually going to be quite tame compared to some of the things I've been looking at online. So I'm going to get fun Christmas nails, and yeah, I don't have a lot of time today to like run errands after I get done, even though there are a couple of places that I want to go, but it's one of my nights to put the little to bed, so I need to prioritize that over the other things I want to do, and I can do those potentially tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Thursday. Tomorrow I have a very exciting Christmas tree pottery hand building class that I'm doing, and I'm looking forward to that like a lot. So I do recognize the irony of getting fresh nails and then doing pottery, so I'm hoping I don't like mess them up, but I'd rather do them with fresh nails than these like long talons. So anyways, that's neither here nor there. Yeah, it's been a pretty uneventful day, just working away, getting things done. And I wrapped a few presents on my lunch break, so now I just have like a cardboard tower over there that I need to remove from the office. But other than that, I've definitely gotten some of the stuff off the floor. I need to tackle the desk probably, and maybe I'll just set a 10-minute timer and tackle some of that right now. And then that'll make it easier coming in the morning to have like a clean slate. So I think I will do that actually. All right, prepare yourself. This is what they look like before. Good look? Okay. Let's go get them done. Look at them. so pretty. Oh my gosh, I can't even. Yay, Christmas! So what are you doing? What are you doing?
You like it?
I do like it.
That's a green bird. You see that green creeper?
Yeah, it's very nice. Okay, up here.
I will draw one for Lucas, which will probably make him have a better day today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think you can help him have a better day? There you go. That's very thoughtful of you, buddy, to think about how to help your friend have a better day. All right. Love you. Have a good one. Good morning. If we're wondering how this is going, I tried to steep my tea in cold water. So I'm a bit tired this morning, but thankfully I'm working at home, so that helps. Yeah, I could definitely use some more sleep. Still just really excited about my nails. They're so cute. So yeah, full day of work today, and then I have to meet my mom and the little downtown for an appointment, and then I have that ceramic class tonight, so that should be good. I gotta look up, I have like an hour between, so I need to get some food during that time, so I gotta figure out where I can get something quick and delicious. So yeah, that's where we're at, and I'm gonna get to work. Today is something. I have been when I don't have to speak on meetings, I've been making these. I have a couple of the brown ones, and then I have these two that are like, this one's brown, but it's like a gold brown, and this one's like a yellow white sort of color. Anyways, in the kitchen above the table, so I have like the star lights and everything, but above it there's nothing, and it's ugly. My mom is supposed to be letting me have some garland that she has extra of, but then I'm going to take these and I'm going to make a few more, and I'm going to use puffy paint to make them look like gingerbread stars, and then I'm going to put these in the garland above the window. So I'm really excited about those. I think they will look really cute, and gingerbread in the kitchen just sounds perfect. And then my kitchen will feel a little bit more holiday and less just like a blank slate with clutter in it. I ended up going to Rembrandt's and getting a Reuben because it was close and I knew they had easy parking. So that's oh, look at the steam coming off of that. That smells so good. Which is good because I have about 30 minutes until the class starts, so I'm gonna eat probably half of this and then drive down there and eat the rest in the parking lot. So glamorous, but you know, it's food. I am back from the Christmas tree ceramics class. I didn't actually take any footage of me like building the tree, but I did this like cool swirly thing, and it was like a lot of fun to put together. And then I put a star on the top of it, and I put these little like flowers on there, and it looks so pretty, and here's hoping that the glazes turn out the way I want them to. I really like what it looked like, and there were a lot of really cute trees. Like, it just was so fun to see how we all were in the same, got the same instructions, but everybody did such different things, and just like beautiful results. Yeah, I was very, very just like impressed with everybody, and I got to talk to a really cool girl who was wearing a book in the cover sweatshirt, and apparently works in publishing here. And yeah, it was just nice to like talk to people and just do a fun thing in a community space. I definitely miss doing that. So I'll probably take more classes like this every once in a while. And yeah, let's talk about books. I don't have a lot to say about this one so far, except that I've definitely forgotten some things. So some of it's coming back to me, but some of it is still eluding me. So I feel like I probably should have reread at least Hollowpox before I read this one. But I'm still enjoying it. It's a fast read. I am on page 55 and keeping up with my 2 chapters a day. The other book that's on my audiobook is this book. It's called Burnout. Sorry, acid reflux is kicking. I don't love this. And at this point, I'm mostly just finishing it because I'm like 70% through it or something like that. But I don't find it to be very interesting, if I'm being honest. Like, the very first chapter is about completing the stress cycle. That's interesting. And that's what I thought the whole book was going to be about. But instead, it's like the very first chapter is about like completing the stress cycle. And all of the rest of it is just like them talking about all of the ways that women are like taking on more stress in different ways and how it affects the body and stuff like that. But not in like a medical sense. I don't know. And every time she says the word patriarchy, she goes, ugh. And it is so juvenile. Like, that is juvenile to me. And I don't know why that's included in the audiobook. And then also it'll just like randomly play music that makes no sense as to why they're playing music. And as somebody who doesn't do well with like music underneath people talking, it makes it hard to listen to. So should I probably DNF it? Yeah. But am I probably going to finish it? Also, yeah. But I wouldn't recommend it. I picked it up because I heard somebody whose YouTube channel I follow, who talks a lot about like well-being and mental health and stuff like that, recommend it. And yeah, it's not for me. That's what I'll say. Anyways, I am curled up in bed. It has been a long day, and I am probably gonna go to sleep in the next like 40 minutes. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. I'm about to do something slightly unhinged, but I saw it on, surprising no one, I saw it on a TikTok, and now I want to know. So hold on. And by TikTok, I definitely mean an Instagram reel, because your girl doesn't have TikTok. Okay, I'm not doing the whole can because I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but essentially what I saw is that you can do Dr. Pepper, which I have Dr. Pepper Zero. And I really like to do I guess they call it a dirty soda at Swig. It's like a Texas Tab or something, where it's like Dr. Pepper, vanilla syrup, and coconut creamer. This, though, is Dr. Pepper and eggnog. So I don't know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna give it a go and see how it tastes. Like I said, I only did half of the glass. I'll use this one. All right. Sorry if you can hear my child shrieking. He is fine. He's playing with his dad upstairs. It's a little too eggnoggy. It's not the worst thing I've ever tried, but not the best either. I don't think I'll do that again. Good morning. It's Friday. Yeah, so I have a light day work-wise today, and I'm just gonna try to finally make some progress in this office in terms of getting it a little cleaned up. And also I have these paper bags that I'm going to make big snowflakes out of. I tried yesterday and it didn't go well, and then I saw a few more videos about how to do it, and I think I was doing it wrong. So I have a couple of things I'd like to just play around with today in terms of little crafty fun things. I will commit to actually showing you the rest of the house, like the decorations, because I don't think I've showed any of them at this point, and I'm actually pretty excited about how mostly our den and our hallway looks. I'm hoping to get the garland from my mom today, or at the latest I'll go over there on Sunday and get it so that I can put that up in the kitchen, and that'll make me really happy. I've been working on some of these stars. There's ones over there that I have put puffy paint on and made gingerbread stars. So I would like to make a few more of those. They're very fun to decorate. So yeah, and the more you do, the better they look. So all else fails, I just keep adding puffy paint and it keeps getting better. So yeah, I am about 80 pages into the mystery of Morgan Crow, and it just keeps getting more interesting. I think we're about to, well, we did just have like a big reveal, which again, I think probably would have had more impact if I had read the other ones again. But I still, like, I get why it's important. So yeah, I am really enjoying reading this. It reads really fast. So when I sit down to read it, I just kind of like fly through the chapters that I have for the day. But I was just thinking about how I think I might try to get the audiobooks of these in January, and then just like listen to all 4 of them again. Because A, I really enjoy these, and B, I would like to like listen to them all back to back and see if maybe there are things that I missed in each one of them because I didn't listen to them closely together, because I've been reading them like as they're published. So I'm probably going to do that in January. I would love to commit to doing some kind of vlog about it, but I'm not going to do that because prior to the 1st of December, I didn't make a video, or I didn't post a video since May, which I think I hinted in the first video about something I was going to talk about that. So I have been making content on YouTube for, I think, 12 years at this point. Tell me why after 6 months of not making videos, I get an email from the YouTube Partner Program saying if I don't meet certain qualifications in 30 days, that they're going to demonetize my channel. I've been making content for 12 years. Like, you've been getting ad revenue off of my videos for 12 years. And because I didn't post videos for 6 months, you're going to demonetize my channel. That is bonkers to me. That just like underscores the fact that like creators who use platforms like YouTube, like Twitter, like TikTok as their main source of income are insane. I'm sorry. Because you can never be sure when those companies are going to pull the rug out from under you. So thankfully, I've never made that much money from YouTube. And frankly, if I was driven by like making money, then I would probably have stopped making content a long time ago. But mostly I just like doing it because I like the community, and it's just sometimes it can be motivating to make a video to like do something, or I just like get a fun idea and I want to share it. So like for me, it isn't about the monetization, but I would be lying if I didn't say that it frustrates me that I'm probably not going to meet the qualifications, so then they're going to demonetize my channel, but yet they're still going to be making money off the content I put on their platform. That doesn't sit well with me, but there's nothing that I can do about it. And at this point, I honestly don't care. Like, I'm not going to not ever make another video again just because they demonetize my channel, because obviously those are not the reasons that I'm making the videos. Anyways, that is it. That's the tangent. That's what I was hinting at before. Still annoyed about it, but sort of accepted that that's what's going to happen, and it is what it is. So anyways, I am going to work on some stuff. I'm done with work for the week, so yay to that. I did not accomplish anything in terms of like cleaning up the office. I did wrap some things. I will talk about these in a different video, but if you were around last year, you might recognize these. Blind date with the books. I'm doing that again this year. I have decided to include children's. I am exhausted. We went and got dinner downtown at Community Pie and had a lovely time, and then walked around and looked at all of the pretty Christmas trees, and just ran up and down the different aisles looking at all the funny trees, and it was really a good time. They had a Little Debbie Christmas tree cake tree, because McKee Foods that makes the Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes is local. So that was one of my favorites. And then we went across the street to the EPB windows and looked at the little scenes there, which was fun and nostalgic, because I used to do that with my mom when I was little. So that was a lot of fun, and little man had a really good time. And yeah, now I'm really exhausted. I'm ready to go to bed. Got a busy day tomorrow too. So yeah, I will leave you with a portion of the most adorable video of the Christmas tree like area taken by my tiny one. It is quite funny, so enjoy, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
The prettiest star in the world. Do, 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 do. to get it. This is the camera.
Got to be in the bushes.
Do, do, do. I'm getting fuzz in the camera.
Oh my.
This is it. Why'd you duck under?
Making faces at you.
Got the whole thing. Got the whole tallest one in the camera.